Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Basically, it's Thanksgiving time. It's not the actual holiday just yet, but we're getting close, and I wanted to do a special. I told you guys that I'd do it in my Blue Boy Villains video, and I want to do it. It's going to be showing you guys Blue Boy's allies, so I'm excited for the video. I hope you guys are too. Let's jump into the first one. So if you've been following my channel, and if you've been watching my previous videos, you know about my new superhero, Blue Boy. For fans who don't, here's a little update on who he is. He's a 10-year-old kid named Paul Rodrigo whose superpowers are elasticity, super strength, and super speed he can use once a day. If you need more context, go watch my video, What Are Blue Boy's Powers? Starting off with the first partner that Blue Boy ever got, Captain Green. Captain Green was originally a secret agent at the TMA, aka Top Master Agents. After 10 years of going on missions and coming back alive and well, there was this one mission where he needed to retrieve the missing color worm in the sanctuary. If you don't know what a color worm is, you can watch my video, How Did Blue Boy Get His Powers? There's a playlist if you want to watch that, I'd recommend that. So basically, when Captain Green finally found the missing color worm, it bit him, and Captain Green turned out to be worthy. And he obtained the green color, where he got his name, Captain Green. The TMA still accepted him, but he declined. He wanted to have his own team now that he felt like he was finally ready. He always felt like he was just a regular human and he couldn't do much, but he wanted to start his own team now that he was actually powerful, and he started a team called the Color Champions. He invited Blue Boy over to the Color Champions, and then Blue Boy later met Captain Green's son, which is our next character, whose name is Green Gamer, who looks pretty identical to Blue Boy. Basically, Captain Green chose Blue Boy to be a color champion because he looked just like Green Gamer, his son. Again, Green Gamer's powers are pretty close to Blue Boy, but they are different in some ways. Blue Boy has his stretchiness powers, and so does Green Gamer, but instead of inhabiting the speed and strength that Blue Boy has, he instead has the claws that his dad, Captain Green, has, which, yes, he does have claws. I forgot to mention that. And he also has flight, which I forgot to mention that Captain Green also has. If we pit match them in a fight, I do actually think that Green Gamer would win more, not just because he's literally stronger in power, but also Captain Green trained him more than he did Blue Boy because it's his son versus a rookie. Pretty cool fight, but our next character is Stretch. Basically, he was a regular man working with Captain Green in the TMA, and Captain Green wanted to invite him back because he was such a good partner in the TMA. Well, he basically was just a human, so he couldn't really do anything, but Captain Green knew he had potential. So he had their tech, which I'll get to in a little bit later, design a suit for him so that he could help them go on missions. This suit gives him the ability to stretch, like his name suggests, but it also has super strength and a flight mode. I actually really like this character, and I think he's going to be pretty fun to play around with in future comics. Now you might be wondering who made this tech suit. That's going to lead us to our next character, whose name is Silverfish. He's a super fast, super smart little person. And by little, I literally mean little. He's a 30-year-old, 4'2" person. Sounds pretty small, and it is, but when you have super speed and you're smart, your height doesn't really matter. Basically, Captain Green immediately invited him to the Color Champions because Captain Green was smart, but he didn't know how to design these suits to help protect the Earth. And when he saw someone with the gray color and was a super genius, he just had to take up on that deal. So he did. And he designed everyone's suits. And he's a pretty important character now. That was a longer video than normal. Normally my videos are like 2 to 3 minutes. This was like 4. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you had an amazing time. If you guys want to buy Blue Boy comics, you can buy them in the link below. And I will let you know if I come up with new Blue Boy comics on my channel. And I will also let you know when I have a new idea on my channel, and I'll post about it. See you in the next one. Bye!